If you guys are looking to buy some cheap and reliable MT, head on over to aola.com and use code YBC at checkout for a discount. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC and I am back bringing another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys cards that you guys should buy as soon as possible before they go up in price in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Before we hop into the video and everything, if you guys could do me a real quick favor and drop a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can hit 770 likes on this video. A couple days ago, I did post a video telling you guys my opinion cards you guys should sell before they do lose value. And this video right here is going to be kind of the opposite of that. Cards that are really good cards to invest into that will likely go up in profit and in value later on this month in my team. So how I usually start off these videos right here is by telling you guys what type of market there is right now in my team. Whether or not it is a sellers, buyers, or an even split in the middle fair market. And right now, guys, I can say with confidence that it is a seller's market. There are two reasons why I do think that it is a seller's market right now on the auction block. And the one reason why, and kind of like the main reason why, is because 2K did not drop any content on Friday. Every single Friday, 2K, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, does drop a promo, either fan favorite, prime, flash, so on and so forth. You guys get what I'm saying. And essentially what that does is it brings balance to the auction house, because a lot of people are buying and selling cards based off of the new content that comes out, whether or not they want that new content on their team or not. So with that being said, when it comes to the previous content, right now there are a lot of people buying cards from previous content rather than newer content, because there is no new content. So people right now are selling their cards. A lot of people are buying them for high. So right now I would say with confidence that it is a seller's market. The second reason why I do think it is more of a seller's market than buyer's market is because right now, guys, and this is kind of like a small reason, is because it is the beginning of the month and people are trying to go 12-0 as soon as possible for Jerry Lucas. And when going 12-0, same thing, kind of reverting to the content, people are going to be bidding for those high top tier cards at the beginning of the month so they can get those cards on their team, go 12-0 with them, sell them back, and do whatever they want to do with the card. You guys get what I'm saying? So right now it's more of a seller's market. So with that being said, I have right here done research for like the past 30 minutes, and I do have right here 4 types of cards that are very good investments of cards that you guys should invest into that will likely possibly go up in value later on this month. So based off that note, guys, I do want to give you guys a quick tip when investing into these cards right here, who I do tell you guys to invest into, and that is not to invest more than 100,000 MT in these cards. As I start off with every single video as well, guys, telling you guys about how much MT I think you guys should invest into. I think you guys should cap yourself off at 100,000 MT if you guys want to invest, because like I mentioned, it's more so of a seller's market than a buyer's market. So without further ado now, guys, let's go on ahead and hop into the official list, starting off right here with the first type of investment of cards, and those are right now the Brooklyn Nets playbook. Every single month, I feel like somehow, some way, the Brooklyn Nets playbook either makes the investment type of video, in which we're doing in this video, or the sell video, because the value did go up on its price. And right now, guys, it is making this buy video, because right now, guys, for only around 3-ish thousand MT, I think the Brooklyn Nets playbook is a great playbook to buy, in which I'm going to scoop up right here a few of them, in which I already do have more of them in my auction house outcomes. As you can see right here, I do have a lot of them in my auction house outcomes. I have scooped up these right here for around 2 to 3-ish thousand MT. I recommend you guys do the exact same. Now, why you guys should scoop up these Brooklyn Nets playbook now is because right now there are rumors of all-time Spotlight Sims and more Spotlight Sim content being dropped into my team. I will right here play a video right here from a 2K dev, low-key confirming. I say low-key because he was kind of vague about it. He low-key did confirm future Spotlight Sim being dropped in my team.
Lucas 2007 asks, will there be any more Spotlight Sim challenges for new GOAT players? Yes.
After that video right there, guys, as I mentioned, it is kind of vague, but whenever there are Spotlight Sims, in which we got 2 of them, the Brooklyn Nets playbook always, I mean always, rises up in price. The Brooklyn Nets playbook, whenever Spotlight Sim challenges come out, usually go for around 15-ish thousand MT, around that range. So considering I'm buying these playbooks right here of cards for 2 to 3-ish thousand MT, I'll be making around 10 to 12,000 MT of profit per Brooklyn Nets playbook I do sell back if we get new Spotlight Sim challenges later on this year. Moving along in this video now to the second type of batch of cards you guys should consider buying and investing into, and those are future evolution cards that may get an update. About a month and some change ago, we did get a huge upgrade on evolution cards. 2K gave us so many brand new evolution cards. They were already in the game. They just simply gave them upgraded badges, and attributes. Like, for example, David Robinson, who I have evolved, he's a beast. LeBron James, Opal Magic Johnson, so on and so forth. And a lot of budget cards as well, like Air Pascal, have evolution cards. And a lot of those cards, guys, I did do some research on. And a lot of those cards, when they first came out, did go up in value on the first day. They were... People were trying to get them to evolve. Furthermore, on the first day, that 2K did put the evolutions in a game because people want to buy those cards ASAP and evolve them ASAP and be the first one up with them on an auction block fully evolved. So when it comes to one of the cards who I know for a fact went up in value a ton, was this Diamond Jason Terry card. If I can find him somewhere in my collection, I think he's in the Jason Kidd. Indeed he is, right here. This Jason Kidd right here, excuse me, Jason Terry. Jason Terry card does turn into a Galaxy Opal once he's fully evolved. Now, right now, a Diamond card did go down in value. It's right now going for around 20-ish thousand MT. But on the first day that this card right here did come out, Jason Terry was going for over 100,000 MT. So for those of you guys who are able to get yourself a card like Jason Terry, you guys will be making yourself a ton of MT because you guys would be selling it back and people were trying to buy him ASAP and evolve him. So with that being said, in order to find out a card like Jason Terry, I have done some more research and I have give you guys examples of potential cards that could be like the Jason Terry card where he goes for cheap right now, but on the first day he could go for a ton of MT. And when I took a look at those cards, did some research, I'm mainly thinking of Diamond cards that most likely won't be getting another card in packs. When it comes to Jason Terry card right here, this right here is likely going to be the only Jason Terry card that we do get in 2K, in which he got an evolution to a Galaxy Opal. So furthermore, I did do some research and I have came across 4 cards that potentially could be like that Jason Terry card where they get an evolution card and that is the only card that they get for the year. And those 4 cards, guys, are Diamond Gerald Wallace right here from the Leap Year collection, Diamond Danny Manning from the Campus Legends collection, Diamond Boban Marjanovic from the fan favorite #1 collection, and also Diamond Nicholas Batum from the fan favorite #6 collection. Now let me make this very, very clear to you guys. I am mainly leaning towards Diamond cards when it comes to them having that Jason Terry type of potential. I don't think that Amethyst or Pink Diamond cards are going to be going up that high like Jason Terry did, because it just doesn't really add up that much, and there wasn't any that did on the previous evolution update. So I don't think it's going to be any heading into the next evolution update. And alongside that reason, guys, I feel like a lot of Pink Diamond cards as well is going for a lot of MT right now on an auction block because it is more so a seller's market. So I feel like when it comes to Diamond cards, I just mentioned off Joe Wallace, Manning, Batum, and Boban. Those cards range for like around 5-10-ish thousand MT compared to Pink Diamond cards that potentially could get upgraded and could be the only card that they do get go for around 25 or 30,000 MT. So I'd much rather you guys invest into these Diamond cards because they have a higher ceiling and a low risk compared to the Pink Diamond cards having I would say have a lower ceiling and higher risk of losing MT investing into them. So I think Diamond cards are by far the safer and better investment than the Pink Diamond cards when it comes to future evolution cards. Moving along right here to the third batch of cards you guys should be investing into, I feel like, and those are the Heat Check players. Right now, surprisingly, the Heat Check players aren't going up that much in value, and I'm kind of surprised about that, guys, because there are a lot, and I mean a lot of rare Heat Check cards on an auction block, and for some odd reason, the prices are staying the exact same. And we can take a look right here quickly at this Maxi Keebler who I have in my collection. There are only 5 cards right here of Keebler. I apologize if I said his last name incorrectly. We can take a look at the man above him, this Heat Check Dwight Powell. There are only 3 up of him. With that being said, I am very, very surprised that this card right here is not going for more MT, because last year back in the 2K20 Myteam, Heat Checks went up a ton of MT when they took packs out of the market, and I do think that they're going to be going up MT because obviously packs are out of the market, and also when it comes to the token market, guys, when 2K does give us new packs in the token market, hopefully they are fire packs. I feel like the collections for Heat Checks are going to be going up a little bit, and also when it comes to the token market in general, I feel like 2K potentially could give us a Kobe Bryant and limited MJ card. Those are an overall card like they did last year to make 2K19 Myteam. And if those get brought into the token market, there are no restrictions for them. So people are going to be going crazy to complete the collections that needed possible to get the tokens for MJ and Kobe in the token market like they did last year when it came to the limited opals. So for those two reasons, I feel like heat checks are a very, very good investment to invest into. Now, when it comes to the different types of heat check cards, I would say just simply invest into any of them, because honestly, guys, heat check cards are rare, but sometimes there are a good amount of them on the auction block, and sometimes there are not. Like, for example, this Gordon Hayward card right here, I remember about a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, in my Wheel of My Team video that I did post, there was only 2 Gordon Hayward on the auction block. Now there is 8 in total. So there are a lot of rare cards in the game, and these heat checks right here are rare. Don't get me wrong, they are rare, but sometimes, guys, there are more that show up than reality how many people have. So honestly, guys, I would just simply say invest into cheap heat check cards. Put like a sniping filter on heat check cards, like around 2,000 MT, and I would say do your best to, you know, get some under 2,000 MT or whatever lowest is. I'll quickly do a filter for you guys so you guys can see how low and cheapest heat check card is. Looks like the cheapest heat check card right here is going for around 3,000 MT, around that range. And honestly, guys, that is a little bit of an increase in price compared to the last month. Last month back in my team, before heat check packs were taken out of the market, or a couple months ago, heat checks were going for around 1.5 to 2K MT. They doubled in the last month and a half due to packs being out of the market, and I feel like they're only going to be going up, as heat check packs will likely not make a return to the pack markets. Moving along in this video right here to the last batch of cards that you guys should consider investing into, and those are Future Dynamic Duo cards. Now, when it comes to Dynamic Duo cards, this right here is kind of similar to the Future Evolution cards I did talk about, and as we did get a Dynamic Duo update about a week ago, we most definitely are going to be getting another Dynamic Duo update later on in the year before they give us Dynamic Duo packs in the markets. So when it came to the research, the type of Duo cards that I feel like you guys should invest into are budget cards that potentially could get a Dynamic Duo, in which budget cards, whenever they get a Dynamic Duo, do go up a ton in value. The prime example of this, guys, is Tony Kukoc. Diamond Tony Kukoc right here did get a Dynamic Duo update with Dino Rada, and as you can see right here, Tony Kukoc right now is going for around a price range of 20-ish thousand MT. I believe the first day Tony Kukoc came out, he was going for like around 40,000 to 50,000 MT. He was going for a crazy amount of MT. And he's still holding his value right here, guys, at around 20,000 MT. But prior to him getting a Dynamic Duo with Dino, he was only going for like around 5 to 10K. So it's guys like this, like Tony Kukoc, who I feel like is going to be going up in value. As you guys do probably know already, Eddie Curry is a card that is a super fan favorite card and that everybody wants. He's a beast all around for his price. Now, granted, he's a pink diamond, and if he was an opal, if he had an opal form, he probably would be going for around 200,000 MT. But that's besides the point. If he does get an opal form, it will likely be because of a Dynamic Duo. So with that being said, some of his former teammates I did look up, and one of them is Tyson Chandler. And Tyson Chandler right here, guys, as you can see, is in the Jeremy Lin collection. And right now, Tyson Chandler on auction block is going for around 3 to 5-ish thousand MT. So if Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler does get a duo together, Tyson Chandler is going to be going up a ton, and Tyson Chandler could be that Tony Kukoc card of, like I said, a duo between Kukoc and Dino. Furthermore, guys, that's really like the only Dynamic Duo who I feel like is going to be that Tony Kukoc card. And when it comes to Dynamic Duos, I would just simply say do some research on your own and try to think of Dynamic Duos that could possibly get an update. But remember, keep this in mind, that when it comes to Dynamic Duos, make sure to invest into a Dynamic Duo that you know won't have an upgraded card. Like Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler most likely won't get any upgraded cards. Tyson Chandler maybe, but most likely no. Eddie Curry most likely no as well. So since those cards right there are going to be likely the only 2 cards they get, they possibly could get a Dynamic Duo, in which, like I said, will increase Tyson Chandler's value. So just simply think of cards of duos that likely won't get an upgrade on cards. So that right there now, guys, and wrap it up for this video. In this video, I did tell you guys, in my opinion, the best cards right now to invest into in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Now, to conclude this video right here, I will show you guys right here a screenshot from my phone of the best cards I feel like that you guys should invest into right now, in case you guys didn't miss out on anything in this video. Now, this video right here is probably one of the most informative videos that I have done on my channel, because I did do a lot, and I mean a lot of explaining when it comes to this investment. And I did a lot of explaining because, as I mentioned earlier, it's more so a seller's market than right now being a buyer's market. But for those of you guys who have some MT and you guys want to play around with it, I would say play around with it a little bit with the cards I mentioned off of this list. So this video right here is now pretty much complete, and with that being said, I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. Subscribe if you guys are new, and hit that like button as well. And it's YBC, and I'm out. Peace.